Second, I've come to see that those who persist in engaging in the left-brain monkey chatter, God, I love that Katism, makes me laugh every time, have a disease that I term dumpster thinking. That's all it is. Why is it dumpster thinking? Well, I'm reading a series of books called Anastasia, The Ringing Cedars. There are 9 volumes in all. Actually, I do have them. And I'd like to quote to you from a chapter in a book. In Book 7, The Energy of Life, Chapter 4, Garbage Dump Thinking. Background. The author, Vladimir, recounts a story where he wanted to test a theory that one's thoughts can determine one's course in life. He dressed like a bum, allowed a facial growth to develop, and then hit the streets looking like a bum and fishing bottles out of dumpsters to redeem them for money. As he approached a particular dumpster, he encountered another bum who near chased him off, claiming that dumpster as his territory. After an exchange with the bum, he bought him a bottle of vodka as a peace offering and got to know his new friend, Pavel. Pavel shared his story, and as time went by, he began to share his most treasured secrets about how to find the best dumpsters, what was valuable in them, what to look for, what time of the day was best to look to them, etc. And every time Vladimir tried to change the subject, Pavel would relate it to his dumpsters. The conversation would invariably return to dumpsters. Quote, he had a one-track mind. Everything revolved around dumpsters. As a final conclusive test, I suggested the following to him. You know, Pavel, there's a chap building a house that's not too far away who's looking for a security guard over the winter, as well as to help in the construction, for which he's willing to pay extra and supply groceries to boot. Every week his driver brings potatoes, onions, and cereal. You're a decent fellow. He'll hire you. If you like, we can go have a word with him. After a few drinks, as might be expected, we had become friends, which made the sudden sharp shift in his mood all the more unexpected. First, he spent about 30 seconds in intensive thought. Then, after staring at me another 30 seconds in a kind of standoffish silence, he finally came out with what was on his mind. You think I've been drinking and not realized what's going on? What's all this business, creep, about me being hired as a guard just so you can take over my dumpsters? He didn't even ask what kind of wage a security guard might earn, or what kind of accommodations might be included, or what kind of work specifically he might have to do for the extra pay. His thought was completely focused on his dumpsters, working out the best way to take care of them and protect them from competitors, end quote. Some people, no matter how hard you try to wake them up, even if you presented them with the most profound truths of the universe, will always opt for the trash to protect their dumpster. I can see, but most importantly, the universe can see that you want your brothers and sisters to get out of the dumpster. Yes, I do. I know you see their real beauty and not the rubbish they're surrounded by. This is what pains you, and me too, I get it. I know it hurts to see your brothers or sisters hurting, but sometimes we just have to let them go and find their own way. We can all continue to expand the garden of truth so far and wide that eventually the sweet scent from the blossoms of the trees and flowers invade the dumpster territories, where eventually they will pop their head out to investigate the sweet smell of freedom and follow the trail to the oasis the universe has prepared for them. Until then, all you can do is keep extending the perimeters of the garden until it reaches them. And I reply, yep. As an FYI, I love sharing brilliance. I would also say that my own dumpster is truth. And when others go dumpster diving with me, I share their treasures too. Was and love, an honor to share your brilliance. I share the secrets. No vodka required.